greetings to all. Welcome to the official YouTube channel of SRN International School. I am Pallavi Tandon, Faculty of English at SRN International School. Students, today I will be summarizing the chapter The Thief's Story written by Ruskin Bond from grade 10th, English Language and Literature. Let me first of all tell you the chapter sketch. The Thief's Story is about a 15-year-old boy, Hari Singh, whose life changes when he meets Anil, a 25-year-old writer. Anil's unspoken words and kind gesture leaves a very positive impact on Hari Singh's life. Now, let me give you a brief note about Ruskin Bond. He was born in 1934 in Kasauli. His father was an English teacher and had taught English to the princes of Jamnagar Palace. Ruskin Bond is the name among the authors which is going to be remembered in the whole history, not only for India but all over the world. His books are read by every people from every country. Ruskin has such exclusive and unique writing skills that change the mood of the readers. It will be very difficult for other coming writers to surpass his achievements and records. He wrote his first and very short story in 1951 and named Untouchability. The company approached Ruskin to write some books for them. Thereafter, he wrote the sequel of The Room on the Roof in 1965 and named Vagrants in the Valley. Ruskin has always an interest in supernatural fiction writings, and this led him to write several stories including Ghost Stories from the Raj, A Face in the Dark, A Season of Ghost, and many more. After these, Ruskin Bond has written over 500 short stories, essays, and novels. Following his great contribution to Indian literature, he has been honored with numerous awards. However, these awards are nothing against his work, but could give an inspiration sign among people. So let me tell you some of the major awards which were achieved by Ruskin Bond in his life. In 1957, John Llewellyn Rhys Prize that he achieved. Then in 1992, Sahitya Akademi Award. 1999, he was felicitated with Padma Shri. In 2014, Padma Bhushan was given to him, and then in 2017, Lifetime Achievement Award. Now let me tell you about the characters of the story. There are two characters, Hari Singh and Anil. Hari is a small-time thief. He keeps changing his name to escape from police. He earns the trust of the people, then robs them and flees. He is a 15-year-old flare-handed thief, and he's keen on learning how to read and write. He's so experienced robber that he knows how different people will react when they are robbed. Next is Anil, who is kind, simple, and easygoing man. He's a 25-year-old tall and lean man, and he earns his living by writing. He was not so rich and cannot afford to employ Hari as a cook. And he has a passion and the goodness that not only taught Hari to cook, but also to read and write. Now let's have a look over the chapter. Let me give you an overview. This story deals with values and relationship. It is easier for a thief to rob a greedy man, but it's difficult even to rob a careless and honest person. Hari Singh did steal Anil's money, but couldn't run away with it. So, students, the story begins from here when Hari Singh approaches Anil. Hari Singh approached Anil while he was watching a wrestling match. As he seemed to be an easy target to him, and Hari used to some flattering words to gain Anil's confidence, and soon they started conversing. After a while, when Anil started to walk off, Hari followed him with his most appealing smile. He expressed his wish to work for Anil. But Anil bluntly expressed his inability to pay Hari. Hari questioned Anil if he could feed him. Anil agreed to feed Hari only if he knew how to cook. Hari said that he knew how to cook, but this was a lie. Anil brings Hari to his room. Anil took Hari to his room over Jamna Sweet shop and let him occupy the balcony to sleep. Anil gave that night's meal to a stray dog because the meal cooked by Hari was terrible. Anil had realized that Hari didn't know how to cook. He asked Hari to go off to sleep, but Hari hung around, giving his most appealing smile once again. Anil patted Hari's head and told him that he would teach him how to cook. Anil teaches Hari to read and write as well. Anil taught Hari to write his name and promised to teach him how to write whole sentences and to add numbers eventually. Hari was happy and grateful for this as he knew that he could achieve anything he wanted once he knew how to read and write, like an educated man. He liked working for Anil. He started making tea in the morning and buying the day's supplies later. He used to make a profit of about ₹1 or buying the day's supplies, but knew that Anil didn't mind at all for this. Hari had gained Anil's trust. One evening, Anil came back with a bundle of currency notes he had got from selling a book he had written to a publisher. He kept the money under the mattress and slept peacefully. Hari had been working for Anil for almost a month and he had gained Anil's trust. Hari saw the opportunity to rob Anil. It was not an easy task as he knew that Anil will be sad about the loss of money. He brushed away his thoughts and decided to execute the robbery the same night, as Anil would have otherwise wasted the money on his friends. So Hari robbed Anil. Hari considered the situation and crawled up to the bed when Anil was asleep. He slid his hand under the mattress and drew out the money quietly. He rushed out of the room and began to run on the road. He had secured the money with the string of his pajama. He was heading towards the railway station to catch 10:30 express to Lucknow as he planned. He was elated when he counted the money on his way. But here a change occurs. Hari didn't board the train. Hari reached the station just when the train was about to pick up speed. He could have managed to get into one of the carriages, but something unexplainable stopped him. He was left behind on the station. He decided to leave the station and thought while walking through the bazaar about how would Anil feel when he would come to know about the theft. Hari had realized by then that he could not only cook the meal or go to the market to buy daily supplies, but he had also lost the chance to learn how to read and write. Due to these thoughts and his feelings of guilt, he decided to go back to Anil, if only for the sake of learning how to read and write. Hari keeps the money back. Hari hurried towards the room. He opened the door cautiously so as not to wake Anil up. He quickly took out the currency notes, which were damp because of the rain. He crept up to the bed and placed the notes under the mattress. After that, he went off to sleep in the balcony. Hari woke up late in the morning and he found that Anil had already prepared tea. Anil gave a 50 rupee note to Hari, telling him that he had earned some money by selling a book to a publisher. And Hari was motivated, but he could make out that Anil knew everything, though he didn't say anything to him about it. Now, children, as we reach to the conclusion of the story, and we have seen that Anil forgave Hari without uttering a single word to him. So here comes the moral of the story, that thief's story is more than a thief's story. You know, the story deals with the basic human values and relationships. Hence, we can say that the moral of the story is the human values and relations are important in life, and such values can change a person too. It highlights on the fact that it is easier to rob a greedy man, but it's really difficult to rob an honest and careless man. Hari did steal, but his conscience pricked him, and that's why he kept the money back. So his heart was transformed because of the generosity, kind-heartedness, patience, and the trust which was shown by Anil to Hari. Students, I hope you must have understood the chapter. If you have liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.